Hey, Dimple Gang. We got 3 messages to get through and not a lot of time. So we're going to make it do what it do. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, Lala says, I'm Lala and I say things. I done left my... I feel naked. I don't have my ring. I don't want to get... Okie dokie. You know how you used to having your jewelry and all of that jazz? I'm one of those people. So right. Anyway, welcome to the channel, Lala says. I'm Lala and I say things. Thank God for your likes and shares and your subscriptions. They are greatly appreciated. Let's see what's going on. Happy birthday to my May 27th Simple Gang Geminis. Oh, shoot. Go ahead, baby. All right. So we have courage. Straight out the gate. I don't know if this is you needing courage. Most likely, Geminis. You need courage for something. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Oh, again with this purpose. Something having to do with your purpose or your calling. Take it how it resonates. Something you need to persevere through. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and then we have regret. All right. Now, I don't know if you gave up on something, Geminis, too easily. You didn't know the outcome of how something was going to turn out. Hey, Anna. Or this is someone did this to you. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with your Geminis. Oh, okay, so we have the World and the King of Wands. So some of you all need to work on your confidence. The Empress. And there's nothing wrong with having confidence. You're still in your feminine energy, right? But, it could require you to have, just a little bit of pep in your step, a little bit of fire. Some of y'all could have Leo aspected in your chart, Pisces. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay. And the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all need to tap into your masculine energy. Some of you all are mastering that now. I feel like, 5 of Wands. I feel like, let's say this is a work situation, Geminis, and you have competition. So say if you're trying to get a new position, right? There may be some competition. What I'm seeing Spirit say, or this is advice if you aren't practicing this, Geminis, is that you need to work on your confidence and already know you have the job before you have it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's actually manifesting. And even if you don't get the position, right? It's just the process of you building yourself up, working on yourself to be in this Emperor energy, because 4 is a very stable energy. So you being strategic, you saying the right things in the interviews, something along the lines of that. But going into the interview, this position is mine. You already claiming it as church folks say. I'm claiming it. Already claim it. You already know it's yours. But if you don't have confidence, people can sense that, and then they're gonna be like, are you really serious? 444, as I say that. See, you be seeing 4s. Because then that's when you're gonna allow other people they're gonna look at other candidates. So that's just an example. What's the World, Holy Spirit? See the Fool. Yeah, something that you need to take a risk on. Heavy fire. So there's something that you need to take action on, Gemini's. Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. If this is for my ladies, there's nothing wrong being in this Emperor energy, this boss energy, right? For my men, there's nothing wrong with balancing your masculine energy with your feminine energy. Especially if this is a job situation, like you want to come in balanced. You don't want to come in like, hyper macho, hyper ego. Like that's not good. All right. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Also show that you care about the position, that you're interested. That's another thing that we touched on. Like, doing something that you love, and even if you don't love it, at least act like it. Like Gemini, um, it's basically like being grateful for what you do have, so that, again, I said this before, when God blesses you with more, you know what I mean, that you'll appreciate where you've come from. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, see, the Ten of Pentacles. Being grateful for what you worked on yourself, what you do have. So when God blesses you with more, you'll be like, yeah, I did that. Ew. The Hierophant. This is a lesson, Gemini. This is a lesson about not being intimidated by others. If you want it, go get it. Go get your blessing. Go get it. It's your time. Who's that? Mary? Go get it. I used to listen to that when I was in college. And story time, I was getting my degree, and oh my God, there was so many days where I just wanted to be like, F this. This is stupid. I don't want to do this no more. And my drive to school was 45 minutes. And I was pregnant. So my emotions were all over the place. And when I tell you, I listened to that song all the way up until graduation day. And then it turned into I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm telling you, Gemini, sometimes you got to be your own cheerleader. Like, cheer yourself on. If ain't nobody going to do it for you. What's the World and the Fool, Holy Spirit? Yeah, go for it. Some of y'all gotta, like, be determined, because the Chariot is about determination sometimes. And instead of being it, it's also about making a choice. Some of y'all can have Cancer aspected. I see Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo, Taurus. You can have these aspects in your chart. So, Geminis, go for it. Like, don't be, stuck in indecision. Make a decision and then just do it. Like, that cycle of, I don't know. No. Be confident in your decisions. And guess what? Even if it doesn't work out, you learn from that experience. You learn, what could I have done better? Don't beat yourself up about it. Geminis, stop playing small. Yeah. Some of y'all about to get an offer. So let's say you start off in like a like in an entry level position, right? And then you move to like a leadership position. Yeah, because I see it. This could have happened already for some of you all. Others of y'all, this is currently happening. I'm telling you, some of y'all about to get promoted. I heard it earlier, and I was telling Yana earlier, there's some sort of like promotion, something about promotion cycle. Like, there's something like you're moving up. You're going to get an offer, or you got an offer, you move that, and then now it's like some sort of leadership position. Just don't be a tyrant, Geminis. Like, still keep your loving and nurturing nature. Yeah, the Six of Swords. I love it. What's the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, I knew it. I didn't want to say anything, but here we go. This is somebody, Gemini's. If this is a love thing, this is somebody who wants to take care of you. Yeah, Five of Swords. hmm Like somebody's elevation is like y'all paths are contingent upon each other. Yep, Five of Swords. The Devil could be a Capricorn. Yeah, the Star, and then the Ten of Pentacles could be Aquarius. I'm seeing lots of healing. This could be a family thing. You could be seeing 1010. Take how it resonates. Others of you all, this could also just represent doing something that you love, doing something that you care about, Geminis. And when you do that, you're going to manifest, as above, so below. So if you think positive, guess what? The money's going to attract to you. Don't go chasing the money. Yeah, see, the Fool. Again, I'm telling you, King of Pentacles. This is a divine pair here, Geminis. Now, for some of y'all, this is a love thing. I'm not even gonna hold you. Others of you all, it's something that you need to take a risk on, and it's gonna lead to, excuse me, generational wealth. hmm You may have to partner up with somebody, like a business partner. Heavy Taurus. Sorry, frog in my throat. I don't know if somebody is like regretting because the Fool is here. I want to see something. What's the Fool in the Eight of Pentacles? Because that's where my eye went to. What's the Fool in the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody, I don't know, somebody was somebody's waiting. There's a waiting energy here. The Temperance. Could be a Sag. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of opportunity, Geminis, that you could be waiting for. Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So we're going from the 8 to the 9 to the 10. Something may also involve travel. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. The Magician. Told you. So something's going to require your patience, Gemini. But whatever this is, it's going to balance. It's going to balance your finances. Some of y'all going to be really comfortable because we did see the Empress. And we saw two divine pairs. The Emperor, the Empress, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So, all right. Final messages, Holy Spirit. I don't know why I felt like we was going to see this. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. And then balance spirituality with practicality. Yeah, something here is about balancing your metaphysical side and your material side. I see that here. And then we have nothing will come of the situation, void course, moon. So I'm getting the sense of like somebody wishing they would have done something differently if this is a love thing. I don't know. I feel that so heavy. Oh, I got chills. All right. New moon. It's almost like don't know what I know what I want to say, but it just won't come out. All right. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests that a new start is coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you go on to a good thing, then wish hard because the words of your soul and your heart to help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. Told you, if all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. As you attune to the moon, use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. It's time to face your fears. They may be holding you back. This situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine and avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Interesting. Interesante. All right. Yeah, especially with that Five of Swords coming out. Like, I don't know, somebody trying to sell you a dream or something. Geminis, you felt that way. Five of Swords is a deceptive card. I'm trying to remember where it was. Anywho, it'll come out. I don't know if you felt like somebody was trying to deceive you. Take out how it resonates. All right, final messages, Holy Spirit, for Geminis. Final messages. Let's get 4. Oh, okay. Interesting. For some of y'all, yeah, this is some sort of partnership. I'm seeing 3 at the bottom, and that's Leo. That's inventor. Innovation, imagination, creative, gadgets, technology, groundbreaking developments. Okay to fail. Told you. Do it again and again. Inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind, and modern era. All right. Then we have 3, and that's Scorpio, friends, friendship, group, soul, tribe, third person, contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, and friendliness. So something is about connecting with somebody. Yeah. See, we have 3, and that is Black Widow, that's Aquarius, betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, and low vibration. So interesting. Some of y'all could have like low vibrational friends. So let's say, for example, Geminis, real quick, before I move on, right? Let's say, for example, you have a business idea and then your friends like, you can't do that. Or you can have like people that's like trying to ride your coattail or something along the lines of that. Like they just want to take what they can get out of you and you do all the work when something along those lines. Just be mindful of like low vibrational people riding your coattail, as my dad would say. All right, then we have 2, and that's Gemini. That's rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people. See, when you're trying to elevate yourself, you got to get with people that's on that same vibration, where you trying to go or higher, so you know what you're trying to get to. I love it. Committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and soulmate. Yeah, some of y'all gonna be partnered up. But this has come out in the money reads as well. Like something is connect you and a person. Y'all's prosperity is connected. If that makes sense. And so whatever choices that either you or this person makes, Geminis, is going to adversely affect one another, depending on what depending on what path, if that makes sense. I know I've touched on it briefly in other messages, but I feel it real strong here, and I didn't know how to say it. 4, Aries has cake, celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends. Something's about friends and family. Honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony. All right. What's next? Love reading. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all always a vibe, and I'll see y'all next week.